You can eat and drink late at Joe's Pick. Tucked away in San Francisco's Cow Hollow, it features a traditional bar and a classic American menu. Pretty much the same one since 1980. This place, with its old school vibe, is called the Brazen Head.
It's inspired by 1980. The carpeting with the velvet curtains, the brown wood, the low ceilings, the dim lights. Everybody looks good in this light. So it's the kind of thing that everybody feels comfortable right away. My name is Eddie Cedino, and I own the Brazen Head restaurant in San Francisco. One of the things that makes us a little bit unique is that we don't have a sign. We took the windows out, put in new windows, put in awnings, and thought, oh, we'll just put the sign on the awnings. And then we didn't. And then it became no sign, no reservation, no credit cards. It's added to the mystique of it. Like, oh, that's that little place on the corner with no sign. And people like that. For us to be here for 37 years, we've served many generations. We have a lot of younger people who want to go to someplace a little bit different. Then we have the older people who appreciate this because it's from their era. Then we have people who recommend to their parents, oh, Dad, you're gonna love this place. It's got Manhattans, it's got old fashions, they have steaks, they have prime rib. The secrets of success are just treating people fairly, giving them value for what they're getting, and making them know that we actually care that they're here.
All right, Joe, you got to give a little clue to folks how to find this place. There's no sign, is there?
It's absolutely right. There's no sign. It's just one of those neighborhood iconic gems in the city. You know, you walk through the door, it's like you're going through the secret garden, and you're just discovering a time capsule back to the times where you could go to a place to escape in an intimate setting. You could have date night, or you could be, you know, on the platform on the side of the bar watching the Warriors beat up on another team.
And it really is. And when you said bar, I mean, this is a belly up to the bar place, isn't it? Eddie's from the Bronx, the owner.
Absolutely. What a lot of people don't know, but it's one of the few places in San Francisco that's open late.
Eat late.
Yeah, to eat late, exactly. I mean, I think the kitchen closes at 1 a.m.
Right.
And so a lot of the service staff, that's a regular place for them.
It's a steakhouse, isn't it? This
It
is
is.
a meat place.
I go there for the prime rib. It's perfectly done. When I ask for medium rare, it's medium rare. You could kind of slice the beef with a fork. I always order like a side of vegetables because I kind of like crispy vegetables, not overly done.
I got the filet mignon, which I love because it just reminds you of like meat butter in your mouth, and they do it really well. Like, they're not trying to be fussy about it. They just,
Absolutely.
It's simple.
Yeah,
and
it's simple.
I loved it.
It's like sublime in its simplicity, right?
Yes, totally. And we also got an appetizer. We got the artichoke and smoked salmon dip. And that was okay, but what I appreciated was the bread was a little harder, but then the server, I asked, oh, do you have something softer to bring or a softer bread? And he brought their house bread, which was great. I don't know if you've ever had it, but it's chewy.
Oh, it's so good.
I should have asked for that.
Yeah, I was just munching on that with
now,
my
keep in mind,
drink.
she went at midnight.
I did go at midnight.
So,
I did go at midnight.
Which I love. You went at midnight, so
I was
you
like,
know.
let's
I mean,
test
this
this
is
late
the
night eatery.
late night hut. Yeah, and it's pretty full.
It was full. I walked in, like you said, it's like, you know, Cheers, where everybody knows your name type of
Absolutely,
thing.
you're right,
Like
exactly,
you walked in, and it just
exactly.
felt like everyone was just hanging out. Yeah, it was this fun atmosphere at midnight.
You know, the staff's been there for like years, maybe back to the 1980s.
He's been here since how long? 34 years.
Well, now, what was your experience, Adriana?
I must have went on a really off night because I ordered the burger, because like, how do you mess up a burger? And I ordered it medium, and I always order a little more than I want it cooked, just because usually places overcook it. But mine was more well done, and my bread for the burger was cold. So it might have been off night, but it was not something that I enjoyed. But I too got the spinach and artichoke. It was actually spinach, artichoke, smoked salmon, I think. And I guess I was just wanting a little bit more flavor-wise.
More flavor.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I give them props for the smoked salmon. I love smoked salmon, so that was really interesting.
They're known for their classic drinks.
Right.
You know, they've got old school bartenders, you know, that I love.
This is a classic place, classic menu, classic folks still working there.
Right.
So I got a vodka tonic, and it was more tonic than vodka. It was more of a tonic and a splash of vodka.
A little weak.
A little weak for me.
Right.
I got a drink, which is so odd at midnight. It's like, let's have a drink. But my drink was actually really strong, and it was simple. It was a San Jose Cabos, and it was tequila, agave, and lime. And very simple, but very strong. And it was a nice start of the night to just kind of relax.
Yeah, see, that's why I'm kind of surprised, because usually the drinks are stronger.
Yeah, I was
weaker,
surprised. Yeah, it was
you know.
strong.
Was your experience with service good?
It was, and what actually stood out to me was that I never felt rushed in a way. It almost felt like they wanted you to just hang out, sit back.
Something I thought was a little weird, you keep mentioning that it's like known for the meat. And my friend had asked like the kind of steaks that they use, and they were like, well, it's meat. That was their answer.
well,
and
nice.
shouldn't there be more to it? I don't know what the answer should be, but I feel like it should be more than meat. Yeah, so it was a little miss there. I don't know. I feel like I should have gone with you guys.
What about the roasted garlic?
Oh, so I'm a garlic fan. You know, we finished like half the bulb. It comes out in the bulb, and the waiter came up and was getting ready to take it away. I was like, no, I'm going to save the rest for my steak. One of the really, non-meat dishes that you should try if you ever go back is the clam chowder. Perfectly done, the clams are fresh. I always find myself like thinking about that clam chowder. It's that comfort food feeling.
What about dessert for you?
I got the creme brulee. It was a really crispy top, and it was very sweet. I thought the flavors were really good, but the consistency of the cream underneath was a little too hard for me, almost like ice creamy.
Yeah, you have to try the pot au creme though, the chocolate pot au creme, because it's just this concentration of chocolate. It's just more than enough for 3 people, and we were just kind of fighting to get at it. Yeah.
All right, Joe, this is your spot. Give us a quick summary.
If you're looking for a secret garden oasis away from a hard week at work, go to the Brazen Head.
All right, and Andriana?
Not really my spot, but maybe at 1 a.m. after a few drinks, I can deal with it.
All right, and Seisha?
For unfussy, really simple food and solid drinks, head to Brazen Head.
All right, if you would like to try the Brazen Head, it's located on Buchanan Street at Greenwich in San Francisco. The telephone number is 415-921-7600. It's open every night for dinner. Reservations are not accepted. And the average dinner tab per person without drinks is around $50. Remember, it's cash only.
Check Please Bay Area is made possible by the members of KQED and by IRG has in-trend surfaces, quieter marbles, and rare exotics. Over 10,000 slabs in stock today. IRG in Brisbane and Dublin and at marblecompany.com.
Mattress systems from European Sleepworks, working to improve comfort and wellness for over 40 years. At Adeline and Ashby in Berkeley. Online at sleepworks.com.
Oakland International Airport. Now with flights all over the world. iFlyOAK.com.
Sutter Health CPMC, 7,000 employees, nurses, and physicians caring for their communities every day. Your city, your hospital. CPMC2020.org. La Tour Angèle Artisan Oils, French-inspired and handcrafted in Northern California. La Tour Angèle creates natural, healthy cooking oils that add new flavor to everyday dishes.
Support for KQED comes from Total Wine & More, offering more than 8,000 wines, 2,500 beers, and 3,000 spirits. Total Wine & More, now with 6 Bay Area locations.